You know the rule. If you drive by a D1 campus, you got to see if you can walk on the football field. I'm G-Fed. That's what I've been doing all off season. And today we have finally reached the most requested field of the entire walk-on challenge. Cincinnati, let's see what we got. So everybody wanted me to come to Cincinnati because, as you can see, it's pretty easy to walk on to. That's the appeal of it. It makes it really cool, but also for a TikTok, it makes it pretty anticlimactic. So to help out with that, I actually got a Cincinnati local to help me out with the video.
What's up? I'm Matthew. Went to Cincinnati for 4 years, and I'm gonna show them around.
So of course, since we can walk on the field, that's the first thing we're gonna do. Boom, boom, walk-on challenge completed.
Cincinnati's probably the only now Power 5 school where not only can you just get on the field, but you can use it for whatever you want. Even if you don't go to the school, I don't think I've ever seen anybody come and check who's on here. There's people playing spike ball. There's somebody running routes over there. There's people who just sit and read. In fact, even when the football team is practicing, you can't go on the field, but you can sit in the stands and watch. A couple years ago, I even saw their pro day.
I don't have a pro day coming up anytime soon, but since I can do anything, I'm gonna take this extra point with my phone in my hand. Let's try another one. There we go. So if you look around the stadium, there's really only one major accolade that is noted, and of course, it's a college football playoff. Only G5 to do it. That's done right.
You got the legend James Nippert himself. Story behind the namesake of the stadium is in 1923. He is playing a football game, last game of the season against Miami of Ohio. He gets cleated, and there's chicken droppings on the field. So it gets infected, and he passes away a month later. So that's Nippert Stadium. That's why it's Nippert Stadium.
And we got my boy Sauce Gardner. Shout out to D, man. Tried to get up to some sweets for you, but they locked up that part. Matt, your Cincinnati Mount Rushmore, all sports, all time. Go.
Best players we've had, probably Oscar Robinson, Kenyon Martin, Sauce, and Travis Kelce.
I like it. I'm also going Sauce. If I'm going to put a coach in, I got to put in Mick Cronin. Absolute dog. I always remember the Cincinnati Xavier brawl back in 2011, so I got to put Yancey Gates up there too. And let's put in David DeJulius, sure. Although there's not a lot of banners up around the field, if you do walk the concourse here, the last 20 years or so have all of the most legendary Cincinnati teams that you can see cool graphics, full rosters, some results as you walk through to your seat. Pretty cool.
If you go on to NCAA 14 and you pick Nippert Stadium, they've got all the buildings correct around it. So you'll see everything that's actually on campus. Triangle building's the one that you can see the clearest. It's right in the background.
While we're here, we might as well try Fifth Third Arena, right? Shout out the Big O.
The tradition is that Xavier fans will try to come in the middle of the night and put a jersey on him or egg him or something because they're horrible and cruel, but I haven't seen it in a minute.
Looks like we're pretty locked up here. That's all evening for some soccer. We got a pretty good view of the baseball field for anybody that wants to see that. We ain't getting on it though. I think that's about good for Nippert Stadium. Matt, any closing thoughts?
If you're a 5-star football recruit and you see this video and you like what you see, you know what you got to do.
Cincinnati, confirmed P. Appreciate y'all.